Do you feel seen?
You're fake. No. Don't believe that. I know that there's some Puerto Ricans that put nutmeg in it, but my grandma told me that nutmeg is for white people.
Okay.
Yes, I feel valid because
Oh. Hecho in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
So were you. You were also hecho in Puerto Rico. Look, we're back here again. Good morning. We're back in Walmart, and we're here on a very specific mission. You see, MJ saw a TikTok. We're seeing if it's true. Update. We found it, but I can't show it to you because it belongs to Secret Project. So, we're now here also for Secret Project. I haven't walked to a Burlington in a long time. Also, this is not my bag. A lot of new fun things happening. They didn't have anything either. I'm home, obviously, and honestly, the day is over. Like, it's more over than I wanted it to be, honestly. Today was actually a very interesting day. I got nothing done, but it wasn't my fault this time. It's a fairly known thing that I go to UCF here in Central Florida, and UCF, for all their assignments and student-teacher correspondence, they use a platform called Canvas. Canvas is I guess it's more like an open platform because UCF's flavor of Canvas, they call it web courses, which is weird. I'd rather just call it Canvas, but they call it web courses. And it's fine. It's literally just Canvas. It's a way that we can contact our professors, get our work, submit our work all in one centralized place. And it gets divided up into class, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you're a techie person at all, you know that websites don't just take care of themselves. They typically have to have some sort of backbone. And that backbone is expensive. And the way you get around that is by paying somebody else to do it for you, which most websites do. There's a couple different options for websites that will host for you. But by far, the most popular one is AWS, which is Amazon Web Services. And they have a market share of like 30%, which is a lot. Globally, it's a lot, which means that a lot of the internet is ran by Amazon, or at least is backed by Amazon. And that's has its own issues, but that's not what this video is about. Except one. One issue is what this video is about. Sorry I keep going back and forth. I'm cleaning up downstairs. I'm trying to like shut down downstairs while migrating everything upstairs. So the issue with Amazon having such a large market share is that a lot of things are running on Amazon. Which is like, yeah, what's the big deal? I mean, well, the big deal is what happened today. AWS specifically today suffered an outage. This outage was reported sometime overnight. I know specifically for Canvas it was reported at like 3 a.m. like 3:10, 3:11 a.m. And I'm sure it may have started a little earlier. But all of AWS services went out. Basically all of it. Which means every platform that runs or is backed or hosted by AWS also ran out. And you're like, well, what does that mean? Well, remember when I said they had the largest market share of web services? That means about 30% of the internet, give or take, went out today. Meaning that Snapchat went out, Roblox went out, Fortnite went out, I think Apple TV went out, Canva went out. There was a very large amount of services reported outages today, it being directly related to the AWS outage. And now where am I going with all this? Canvas is also backed by AWS, is hosted on AWS, which means AWS went out, which means Canvas went out, which meant I couldn't get any of my work done today because it's all on Canvas. And I don't think it's on me to download my instructions for every assignment I've ever done. I guess maybe I should start doing that and just deleting them when it's done, but I didn't download them because I always just look at them on Canvas and do my work on whatever I'm doing my work on, and then have Canvas open in my browser. So yeah, I couldn't do that, which meant I got nothing done today because something happened on Amazon, and this outage did not get resolved until about 7 p.m. today, which was basically the whole day. Like when I started filming and we were in like, where was I at 7? I think we were at like the first stop. That's when I started filming. I like at Walmart, but I had the whole day where I had absolutely no ability to work or anything like that. So it was a severe lack of production today. Even though I was really ready to get some work done, that sucks, which means I have to like kind of double my production tomorrow. But whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make do. I actually saw a funny little graphic today. I'll put it up on screen because I thought it was hilarious, because this is kind of how the internet works with Amazon having such a large market share. I shouldn't say Amazon, I should say Amazon Web Services having such a large market share, because that is technically a separate company. It is owned by Amazon, but like it is technically a separate company from Amazon, the commerce website, and Amazon Web Services, the cloud service. If you didn't think the internet was stupid before, you definitely do now. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys with that. So, thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for hopefully something more productive. I have a lot of things to do. I'm back to work tomorrow and I have school, but I have a lot of things to do tomorrow and I don't have time for this nonsense. Good night.